self-confidence killers. If you're working on your self-confidence, good for you. And I'm going to talk about what things that we do in everyday life that may be hindering your self-confidence or you building self-confidence. Number one, this is the single biggest self-confidence killer in my opinion, and that's social media. I know it's not what anybody wants to hear, but it is. The truth is, I know it. I watch, I listen, pay attention. It's not hard to figure out. And I'm going to give you the reasons why. And if you're not doing any of these things, then it's probably not, it's not hindering or, doing anything for your self-confidence at all. Not affecting it. So, number one, most things on social media, pictures, graphics, things like that, videos, most of them are digitally altered or enhanced. I know, most of us know this, but if you're scrolling through social media and you find people that you are comparing yourself to, stop it. Number one, you shouldn't be comparing yourself to anybody else, ever. You should only compete with yourself, nobody else. Because you know what? What you see in a picture or a video has nothing to do with you and what you have to offer. So you should not be using that as some kind of measuring tool as to how good you are. No. Why would you want to do that? I mean, most of the graphics and the pictures are altered or digitally enhanced, whatever. So don't use that as something to compare yourself to ever, and you should not compare yourself to anybody or anything ever anyway. Okay, moving on. If you are spending an endless amount of time just scrolling, scrolling, what are you looking for? What are you searching for? What are you trying to find that is making you do this? Think about that for a minute. If you have an answer for it, there's another way and a better way to spend your time to try to find what you're looking for. Social media, it's entertainment. That's it. At best. That's it. Should not be used for anything else other than that. Next one. If you are posting things like, all the time, and you are using your amount of followers, amount of likes and dislikes as your measuring stick, you're doing it wrong. Never put your value in someone else's hands and your self-confidence in someone else's hands. You're you, and this is about you, and if you do that, you are taking a falsehood and making it your reality. Say that out loud. Why would you want to do that? That has nothing to do with growing or building your self-confidence. In fact, you are actually diminishing your self-confidence by doing that, by believing that you need that to feel good about you. So stop. Pay attention to how you're using social media, and if you're using it for these reasons, come up with something better, because this is not going to help you. Self-confidence comes from within. It's a belief about yourself. And you should not use the opinions or judgments or opinions of anybody else other than you. Period. Because that's the value right there. You learn to do that and you will master self-confidence, and you will not need any of that anymore. You will say goodbye to all your little measuring tools, and you will start living the authentic you and the best you.